Welcome to the Man Utd stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Tuesday and we've got some shocking news coming your way. Yes, it's to do with some players who want to leave United. In fact, 3 players who want to leave United this January transfer window. We're going to reveal who they are and why they want to leave. And we've got other news concerning Senny Lemons as well. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. And if you're not already a subscriber to the Man Utd stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest Manchester United news and more from one single daily dose. Okay, so let's kick off today's show with this news on 3 players who want to leave United in the January transfer window, when things were just looking like we were going to actually turn a leaf and we're going to go on a run, maybe improve as a team. We finally got Senny Lemons and we thought, yes, this is it. We've got the Liverpool game after the international break and we're going to turn a leaf and all the players at United will be up for it. But there's certain players who are not happy with the way Ruben Amorim is rotating his players, his team selection. And of course, number 1 on that list is Kobbie Mainoo. Number 2 is Ugarte, and Joshua Zirkzee is the number 3 player who all 3 of these players want to leave United in the January transfer window. That's what we're being told by sources within Man United, that these 3 players have turned around to Ruben Amorim and said that they want out. Well, number 1, the Kobbie Mainoo one is no secret. We actually got this news even before the summer transfer window closed. The week before, remember, he actually kicked off saying he wants to leave, he wants to go on loan because he wanted football time, and he's not getting it. He's not getting at United. And do you know what? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that he's not being rotated, and he barely featured in the game against Sunderland. And Joshua Zirkzee, he didn't even come on. That is what the status is of Joshua Zirkzee right now at United. So of course he would be worried. Now you might ask, why are these players so eager to leave United? Well, there's a couple of factors. Number 1 is that United are not in the Champions League. They're not in any other major competition. All they're really playing is a weekly game for the Premier League. So these players know that they're really not going to get any other chance to play for United and showcase their talents. And the reason why they want to showcase their talents is because we've got the World Cup arriving next year and everyone wants to feature for the international team. They want to be involved. And look, Kobbie Mainoo, he would quite easily get into the England team. However, Thomas Tuchel probably looking at the situation right now thinking, how can I take someone who's not actually played any football, club football? And that's why Kobbie Mainoo wants out. He wants to go and play for a club that will give him game time week in, week out. Same thing with Joshua Zirkzee. Same thing with Ugarte. They all want game time. It's not necessarily, look, they're not happy at United. They might all be happy at United. They might actually be buzzing that they're at United. But if they're not going to get game time, they're probably thinking, we're wasting ourselves here. We're wasting our careers here. And the player that I most feel sorry for is Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo is up against Bruno Fernandes. Of all players in the squad, he is fighting for his place against the captain, Bruno Fernandes. And we've seen Ruben Amorim does not take him off. No matter how bad of a game he's having, Ruben Amorim refuses to take off Bruno Fernandes. And that is an issue. That's an issue to a lot of fans, in fact, actually. A lot of fans, Man United fans, when they're looking at Bruno Fernandes, even they're saying, look, he needs to come off. He's not having a good game. He is the captain. Yes, that's fine. But even the captain should be taken off if he's not having a good game. And Kobbie Mainoo is a like-for-like replacement. But he clearly is not going to get any game time. And if it isn't Bruno Fernandes who's going to not get taken off, then Kobbie Mainoo hasn't got a chance in hell. He can't play in any other position. That's his position. In fact, Bruno Fernandes is the one who's playing out of position. So look, things are not looking good for Kobbie Mainoo, and I can understand exactly why he wanted out in the summer transfer window. Now, Manuel Ugarte, I think from all 3, he's getting most of the game time. He's getting more game time than the other 2. Joshua Zirkzee, well, big problems. Joshua Zirkzee is not featuring at all. And now you start wondering why they even held on to him. Of course, we know because if there's any injuries, then they've got someone like Joshua Zirkzee stepping up. But other than that, is he someone who's willing to sit on the bench the entire season? I don't think he is. I don't think Joshua Zirkzee will do that. And hence why he wants out in the January transfer window. Now, in other positive news, Senny Lemons. The world's been going crazy. Maybe not the world, but Man United fans have been absolutely buzzing because we finally got a goalkeeper that can actually fulfill us with some confidence, fill us with confidence that he can come out and collect the ball, and the defense of United can relax a little bit. They haven't got Altay Bendia or Andre Onana in goals, so they don't need to panic, and that's been the best thing ever. For us right now, having a goalkeeper is so important. Having a decent goalkeeper is so important. Another positive that we saw in the Sunderland game was that Ruben Amorim looks like he's changing up his formation and tactics. Finally, thank God, it looks like he is willing to play more of a 4-4-2 than a 3-4-3. That's what it looks like. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what he lines up against Liverpool, what he sets his team up like against Liverpool after the international break. That will be a massive telltale sign. Will he still play 3 at the back, or will he shift it up? Let us know in the comments below what you think about this news, about these 3 players wanting to leave Man United, and also what do you think about Senny Lemons? Do you think he's the real deal, or do you think we're just overhyping him because we've not seen a half decent goalkeeper at United for a long time? That is it for today's show, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You are watching the Man Utd Stream channel, a channel by the fans for the fans.